Mastering the Dissertation, from Proposal to Completion. Module 4, Writing, Chapter 2, The Literature Review. Narrative Content. Writing a literature review is like entering a room full of seasoned thinkers and finding your seat at the table. You listen, observe, question, and then carefully add your voice to the conversation. The literature review is not a list of books or a summary of articles. It is an intellectual map. It shows where your study sits, how it connects to existing knowledge, and what spaces still need exploration. In this module, you will learn how to move from passive reading to active synthesis, turning scattered sources into a structured argument. Here's what we will cover. Understanding the purpose. A good literature review does 3 things. It surveys what is already known. It identifies key debates, gaps, and tensions. It positions your study in relation to these. Sourcing and organizing literature. Learn how to use scholarly databases effectively and build a focused reading list. Use tools like annotation, thematic coding, and literature maps to avoid information overload. Synthesizing, not summarizing. Instead of writing "this author said" over and over, you'll learn how to group sources, compare perspectives, and write analytically. We will practice phrases like, "while some scholars argue, others highlight." This divergence suggests a tension in the field regarding developing a coherent structure. Organize your review thematically or conceptually, not by author. Use clear subheadings to guide the reader and maintain flow. Avoiding common mistakes. These include describing without analyzing, citing outdated or non-scholarly sources, letting the review drift off topic, failing to link the review back to your research question. Closing the review, end your chapter by identifying the specific gap your study will address. This is where your voice becomes most important. Outcome: you will complete a structured annotated bibliography, a literature matrix, and a full first draft of Chapter 2. Your literature review is a bridge. It connects where the world has been to where you believe it can go. Build it with care, confidence, and clarity. Dissertation Writing Checklist. Step 4. Writing Chapter 2. Literature Review. Have I gathered credible and relevant sources? Have I grouped the literature thematically or conceptually? Have I synthesized and analyzed the literature, not just summarized? Have I identified key debates, tensions, and research gaps? Have I clearly shown how my study fits into existing scholarship? For more information, please watch our next video, Module 5 on Writing Chapter 3, Theoretical or Conceptual Framework. Let's walk this journey together.